Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am taking you on a night point of view drive with this car, the new Dacia Bigster. This is the new SUV from Dacia. It looks amazing, very nice and robust styling. So this car is bigger than Duster. 4 meters 57 is the length of the car. You see the robust styling, and by the way, the model in our video has got the lovely specs. So this is the extreme trim 4x4 version. So I will talk about the specs in a moment. Let me just show you the car from the side. You see very pronounced C-pillar and the rear overhang. Let me lock the car and then unlock it. So you see the lovely lighting signature for those tail lights and Dacia lettering. Let me also open the tailgate. There we go. So extreme version, you can get the electric tailgate as an option, and then on the journey trim, electric tailgate is standard. Huge amount of room here. You also have the spare wheel on this particular model. So with this specification 4x4 and the spare wheel, you have 556 liters of space in here. So very practical car indeed. And you see here 4x4 lettering, robust styling for the bumper. And now we are ready to go on a nice relaxed night drive. This is how it looks from inside. So the special seats here for the extreme version. You see the lovely animation upon entering the car. So let me show you this. There we go. And yeah, now we are ready to go for a nice relaxed drive. Here is your view as a driver. The start engine button is here. I'm gonna push it and the car comes to life. Let me put on my seat belt and then we will immediately start the drive itself. Here is the manual transmission, so the 6-speed manual, put it to first gear and off we go. So let's start with the specifications for the model in our video. It's got the 4x4 as I already mentioned and the mild hybrid petrol unit. So it is the 1.2 liter petrol with 48 volt mild hybrid technology and 130 horsepower, again paired with 6-speed manual, 4x4, and the specs 11.2 seconds to reach 100 and the top speed is 180 kilometers per hour. You also have 230 newton meters of torque. Now this is just one of many options when it comes to the new Bigster, so there's plenty to choose from. If you want the mild hybrid with front wheel drive, then you have the mild hybrid with the 140 horsepower, so the petrol, again petrol engine with 48 volt mild hybrid technology, 0.8 kilowatt hour battery. Then there's also the Eco G140, so that one combines the mild hybrid petrol and the LPG. So it's the dual fuel petrol and LPG, but the petrol engine has got the mild hybrid technology. And then there's also the hybrid. I already tested that one, so you can watch the video on my channel. The hybrid has got the new hybrid powertrain with the 1.8 liter petrol unit, unlike for example Duster where we had 1.6 liter petrol unit. So here again in that hybrid, actually not here, but in that hybrid 1.8 liter petrol unit, 2 electric motors and electric automatic gearbox. So you can watch the point of view drive with that car already live on my channel. So those are the options. Tell me in the comments which one would you choose. And now we will depart this pretty big garage, and I do need to insert this. Okay, and we are ready to go. By the way, here we have the views from the cameras. That is really cool and useful, of course. And speaking about the layout, 10-inch digital cockpit on this one and the 10.1-inch touchscreen in the middle, slightly tilted towards the driver. Very nice driver oriented feel. 3-spoke steering wheel. And speaking about the cockpit, so you have either 7 or 10-inch digital cockpit, and the model in our video is the extreme trim. It is the top of the line trim, but there are actually 2 top of the line trims for the Bigster. So it's either Journey or the Extreme. The Extreme is more like focused on people that love outdoor activities and maybe to go on the terrain and stuff like that, whereas Journey is more for urban driving, in my opinion. Looks maybe in my opinion more like an urban SUV, and this is more has this off-road styling, I would say. You also see the blind spot assist with this dot when you have the car in your blind spot. And this is the 4x4 version, so of course very capable in terms of off-road driving and driving on different kind of terrain. There are actually different driving modes, so you can change between them here. Just move this, so you have mud, sand, off-road, eco, auto, snow, and again mud and sand. So really a lot to choose from, and this car is again so capable when it comes to the off-road driving. And you also have this cool view where you have the angles and the power distribution. And let me also show you the navigation with the lovely view. You can change the appearance day and night. Lovely buildings here. And I hope you are enjoying this night drive just as much as I am. So I loved Duster, and then this, of course, even bigger, and as the name suggests, Bigster. I'm a big fan of this model. I think it's gonna be a big hit. And you can watch my full review during the day. So there I covered more details of the infotainment system. It's probably live on the channel, and if not, it will be in a short period of time, so stay tuned. And also this particular model has got heated steering wheel, heated seats, and heated windshield, which you can activate here. So that is useful definitely if you live somewhere where you have cold weather, and in the morning this will make your life easier. I want to hear your thoughts. Which powertrain would you choose? Would you go for the mild hybrid front-wheel drive, this mild hybrid 4x4, maybe the Eco-G, so the LPG version that bears also the mild hybrid powertrain, or would you go for the new hybrid 155? Write me in your comments. And let me also mention that the 4x4 models come as standard with the all-season tires. And then of course the other models come just like other cars with the summer tires, of course. Now that we are stationary, here you see USB-C ports, 12-volt power supply, the gear selector for the 6-speed manual, and then here is this selector for the different driving modes. And you also see here the hill descent control, which you can activate by pressing the button in the middle. Now we have the beeping sound, which is the speed warning that is mandatory by law for all new cars in Europe. And in order to turn it off, it's very easy. Just press this twice. So now my safety perso is selected. What it means is that you can pre-configure your personal settings like safety perso, and then by double clicking this button here that is left of your steering wheel here, you can then activate the settings that are your desired settings. So that is a huge thumb up from me, because it's very easy to set the systems the way that you want them to work. So this car is packed with technology, loads of driver assistance safety systems, and then when you configure your perso setting, you can activate it by tapping this twice. So very clever and smart idea, so it will make the drive even more smooth, and so will the systems. So you have so many things that you can then configure. If we go here to driving assistance, now you have safety, comfort, parking. You can then configure it out, and here is where you can configure my safety perso. So you have a bunch of things. Alright guys, so that was the night drive with the new Dacia Bigster. I hope you liked this video, and do give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you did. Also stay tuned for more videos to come with the new Dacia Bigster. You can watch my point of view drive during the day, and again, many more videos to come with various other cars as well. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Bye bye.